These people are mad. They mad at Cracker Barrel. They literally are. Again, I don't understand why. Somebody. I saw a post. Somebody said the crackers mad at Cracker Barrel. I cracked up laughing. But they literally are mad that Cracker Barrel changed their logo and said Cracker Barrel went woke. Like, what the hell? I mean, these truly are some of the dumb. And then Byron.
Well, still Cracker Barrel.
And then Byron Donalds, dumbass, talking about how he got. Oh my goodness, he upset because he got saved. He got saved. He declared Jesus as Lord, Christ, and Savior in a Cracker Barrel in a parking lot.
Really? Roland, please.
I'm serious.
My brother.
They crazy. They mad at Cracker Barrel. They mad.
No,
hold on, Julian. They so mad. They mad at Cracker Barrel. So now, when you walk in the Cracker Barrel, you ain't walking to no damn country ass store. You walking to the restaurant. They mad all that country shit. Man, I'm like, boy, y'all some ignorant ass people causing their stock price to go down. These people are insane. Go ahead.
They have allowed their racism. They have allowed their racism to drive them insane. I mean, the examples you're giving, the one that I want to just pick up on, because Dr. Lisa Cook, a fellow black woman economist, impeccable credentials. You know, this man has thumbs and civility goes out the window. He doesn't know how to say anything that makes sense. He reduces himself, but he's already reduced, to calling people out of their name, calling them ignorant. You know, he did that with Kamala. He had all these names for her, has these names for people. But Dr. Cook is doing a good job. The only problem he has with Dr. Lisa Cook is that if she resigns, he has a vacancy on the Fed, and he can basically change the tone and tenor of what happens with interest rates. The members of the Fed, the 7 members of the Fed, essentially choose the heads of the 12 regional Fed members. And the 5 of those actually have input into interest rates. So he's basically going to take over the economy. But, you know, when he was elected, he said he was going to manage the economy. How's that turning out for us? Frankly, the tariffs are going to increase inflation. You already see people talking about that. The unemployment is steady but drifting downward, and all the American women lost their jobs. In fact, African American women are the only group that had their labor force participation rate drop. The only group that had a significant drop in labor force participation. Now, some of the other groups might have 0.1, 0.2, but basically we had a 10%, 1%, which is like 10% drop in labor force participation. They have allowed their racism to drive them nuts, and we see it every day. I don't even know why they let this man go to a microphone. And by the way, you know, you don't have to be white adjacent, as some black people think they are. You could be plain old white like John Bolton.
Listen,
your house will be raided
for the life of me,
if you disagree with this man. We really are moving into a crazy oligarchy where you said the man was stupid on CNN, and the next thing you know, your house is raided, your office is raided. You're not even there. Your wife
Listen. We know how ignorant these people are. Y'all, I gotta stay on the Cracker Barrel thing. Y'all, this is what Byron Donalds tweeted. In college, I worked at Cracker Barrel in Tallahassee. I even gave my life to Christ in their parking lot. Their logo was iconic, and their unique restaurants were a fixture of American culture. No one asked for this woke rebrand. It's time to make Cracker Barrel great again.
Oh my God.
Y'all, this is literally the logo. Y'all, this is the old ass Cracker Barrel logo of an old white man leaning against the barrel in a chair, and it says Old Country Store. This is what they mad at. Y'all, I'm like, y'all ain't got that much time on y'all hands. Now y'all know, as a matter of fact, the AI people are so quick. Look at this here. Oh, it gets better. It gets better because you know somebody had to go ahead and Just turn the audio up. They dropped this using AI.
I was serving up the biscuits, gravy on the side, wiping down tables, just trying to survive. When the preacher came in, ordered chicken fried, he left me a pamphlet, said, son, don't you hide. I clocked out early, had something to think, took my sweet tea outside, leaned on the sink. I found God in a Cracker Barrel parking lot, by the dumpsters and the smell of tater tots. He said, son, you've been lost, but you're not forgot. I found God in a Cracker Barrel parking lot. Neon lights flickered on that old country store.
I mean, Matt, these people are ignorant, man. They are these ignorant MAGA fools are just mad, upset. But here's what somebody said. Here's the real deal. They're mad because Cracker Barrel has a white female CEO, and for them, they just put, now they've got the Cracker Barrel logo under woke.
Well, first off, I gotta say, shout out to @AceVane on Instagram. I actually just texted it to you, Roland. He did a thing with the Cracker Barrel logo. That's one of the funniest things I've seen in a long time. So you got to see that. But I mean, I think you're right, and that's the interesting thing you bring up, because when we talk about DEI, how many times have you said on this show who is the biggest recipient of DEI policies? It's white women. It is not black people. So the idea that people are angry about this is really an extension of what you've seen them be angry about other things, and this loss of Americana and really this loss of whiteness. I'll give you an example. There's the local sheriff in the county I live in all the time always says, we want to return our community to safety. We want to go back to Mayberry. And every time he says that, I'm like, does he not realize that there were no black people in Mayberry? You are telling me how you feel about us without saying it. And that's what we're seeing. That's what this is. People are mad about anything that they think is woke or woke adjacent. And this is the most asinine thing to be mad about. If you like Cracker Barrel's food, go eat their food, but who cares about the logo? This is more an extension of they think their America is being taken. And that's what we're seeing.
It's all white supremacy, white nationalism, and they just telling on themselves, Michael.
Well, absolutely. You know, to say ignorant, what'd you say? Ignorant MAGA fools. That's redundant, okay? Because that's a redundant statement right there. Oh. But yeah, MAGA is ignorant. It's a cult, okay? And when you listen to these people, they don't make any sense, but it's like they live in an alternate universe, okay? And, you know, white supremacy is a powerful drug. And what it does is it causes them to vote for people who are really against their own interests. When we talk about rural America, they're going to be devastated by the big ass ugly bill.
No, Michael. That stuff means nothing. They're going to be devastated because the Cracker Barrel logo is changed.
well, look, they
like what? Crackers. See, they walk around like, damn it, what happened to my cracker? Where did my cracker go? Why did my cracker in the chair, in the barrel, why they left?
Stop it, Roland.
It's like, look, people, it's the same food. It's the same food. It's the same food, okay? So, but
no, Michael, it ain't the same, Michael. They got rid of my cracker.
Okay.
They got rid of my cracker. So go ahead, finish your point.
Yeah. Well, these are the type of cultural wars that they get distracted with while their health care is being cut, while their hospitals are being shut down, while the cost of their food that they already can't afford is going up. They get distracted with these culture wars, and this is how...
This ain't even a culture war. It's a fucking Cracker Barrel logo.
No, but it's part of the white supremacist.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They took the white man leaning on. They took the white man leaning on a barrel. Ain't like they put a black woman in some cowboy boots.
But the erasure of the white man in their mind is the white replacement theory. Okay, the Roland. These are some crazy ass.
Hey,
people.
I already know that, dog. Hold up. So Matt.
So talk about they went woke. That's an attack on DEI. So all that kicks in.
Yeah, I
White
know.
supremacy is a powerful drug.
I know, and they all crackheads. Matt sent me Ace Vane. What y'all so now the crack. So here we go. Let me set it up. The Cracker Barrel logo speaks.
Hello, I'm the Cracker from Cracker Barrel. And y'all know I sat on that damn logo for 48 damn years. Longer than a snake deep throating a giraffe neck. Then overnight, you got this diverse, evil, ignorant, or DEI group of people taking over our marketing, talking about we need a rebrand. Then poof, I'm going faster than a black man driving through Alabama. How you gonna rebrand without debrand? I'm the goddamn reason people come to Cracker Barrel. How you gonna have a place called Cracker Barrel without a cracker leaning on a barrel? I mean, what's next, America? A black female Popeyes manager that doesn't fight her customers. Cracker Barrel needs a cracker and a barrel. And I'm the coldest cracker son of a bitch to ever lean on a barrel this side of a Mississippi. Hell, maybe both sides. But don't you go worry about your old boy Cracker. I got a little nest egg and I'll find something to lean on. I always have. But it's a damn shame what y'all done let happen to old Barrel. Who the hell out here finna hire me, bro? Nobody. Nobody hiring barrels. I might as well just jump in the fucking fireplace, bro.
Oh shit, this nigga dead. Oh no,
man.
when this happened, niggas dying dead, ain't never died before. Jesus, why ain't nobody tell his dumb ass to die?
Oh, Ace Bane. That matter of fact, hold up. So I didn't realize. I didn't know. I had never heard of Ace Bane, and I just pulled it, and I realized he followed me. He follows me. Ace Bane and earned himself a follow. I'm not following him. That was funny as hell, Matt.
Yeah, I died yesterday when I saw it. I didn't even know. I knew nothing about it, and then I saw the video, and I just lost it. But I love all his stuff. He's hilarious, and I just thought that was a funny take and germane to what we're talking about now.
That is absolutely. I'm telling you, it is beyond hilarious. And these people are just beside. I mean, they are literally losing their mind, Julian. They are mad as hell about Cracker Barrel changing the logo.
You know, that is hilarious. Whoever the brother sent it out, right out onto him. I mean, I'm sitting here almost falling off my chair because it was hilarious. But at the same time, it does illustrate, not only, as I said, these people's racism has caused them to lose their minds, their whole minds. But the other piece of it is the distraction, of what Michael said earlier, the distractionary tactics. So they're on Cracker Barrel, they ain't got no money. Excuse my ebonics, but they ain't got no money, but they're worried about a logo, a cracker and a barrel. Just like this man is afraid that we'll learn something about his hijinks with Jeffrey Epstein, so he's going after our museum. And they major in the minor because the major will convict them. They major in the minor. They look at the Latino museum. What president has ever had that kind of involvement in the weeds of a museum? I mean, we fought hard to get that museum.
Hold on. I'm gonna hold up, y'all. See, y'all gotta stop trying to get ahead of stuff. I'm gonna get to that in a second, but I need y'all to stay focused on crackers and Cracker Barrel, okay? I need y'all to stay focused.
You want to be focused on crackers.
Somebody posted this tweet. I think it's hilarious. It said, "White replacement theory. MAGA is pissed. They took the cracker out of Cracker Barrel." That's a funny tweet. and again, they are mad because. This is the woman who's the CEO, and because Cracker Barrel supports LGBTQ, some alliance, they say, woke CEO Cracker Barrel changed his logo after 47 years. Well, damn. Ain't that a shame? Hell, guess what? I guess they're going to get mad because Snapple changed their damn bottles. Oh, Lord, what the hell we going to do? And my goodness, this ain't like Coke changing to new Coke. This ain't even
right.
It's a logo. Y'all, they some ignorant ass people. Let me go. I'm telling you, I can't listen. They just ignorant. You know, when Marjorie Taylor Greene says we need our own country, you know what?
Oh, this is all.
I endorse that. Please
At some level, this is insanity, as you said.
ship all them dumbasses somewhere else. Or well, you know what? They always talk about go back to Africa. Take y'all ass back to Europe, please. Damn.
Hello, I'm Isaac Hayes III, founder and CEO of Fanbase. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. The window to invest in Fanbase is closing. We've raised over $10.6 million of our $17 million goal. That means there's room for less than 6,370 people to invest in Fanbase for the average amount. The minimum to invest in Fanbase right now is $399. That makes you an owner in Fanbase today. Go to startengine.com/fanbase to invest. Why? Because current social apps have taken advantage of users for far too long, with content suppression, shadow banning, harmful racist content, and no real tools for monetization and equity. Fanbase has over 1.4 million users and counting, allowing anyone to reach all their following and monetize their content from day one. Social media is the new TV, and whoever owns the apps that distribute that content have the opportunity to own potential billion-dollar companies. While big platforms with uncertain futures are failing to serve their users, Fanbase is stepping up to fill the gap. Don't wait until it's too late. Invest now, invest for yourself and your future. Go to startengine.com/fanbase and own the next generation of social media.